I think both of your positions are well established. Frank, you feel that default is an option. Shilo, you're looking at other options available. Can you please clarify those positions with our audience tonight? I'll start with you, Frank.
Yeah, Steve, I'd love to clarify my position. I think some people may think what I say or take it differently. Nobody wants to default, okay? That is not what anybody wants to do. Period, end of discussion. However, when you look at where we're at as a community and you say, well, what are our two choices? You know, one choice is for the public facility district, not the city of Wenatchee, to default, and then you analyze what that means. The other part would be if we manage to finance the debt, what does that mean to the city of Wenatchee's general fund, okay? And you have to look at those two things together. And when you look at those two things together, if we agree to pay in the city's general fund, that puts our city in a position that I would not be proud of, okay? We're looking at a $2.7 million payment that totally depletes your police and your fire department. We're already short on putting money into streets and parks and all those other things. We cannot afford that answer. That answer doesn't work for us, okay? What would work for us and what a possible solution would be something that looks at three different elements. Obviously, the city currently can't borrow the money, so we need to find Big Brother to help us. I mean, that would be part of an overall solution. The second part of the solution is there are attorneys and financial advisors in Seattle that committed malpractice and did really bad things to our community, and they need to help be part of the solution. And the third part of that is we have to protect the city's general fund. We cannot agree to do things that are what will kill our general fund and ruin our police and fire. We cannot do that. A plan that does those three things would be one that would be very well received by me, and I'm looking forward to working with the PFD and those people on that solution.
I've said from the very first day I've been asked this question that default is not a solution. Default comes with consequences that are greater than just the impacts we'll know here as a community, greater than just a temporary inconvenience or uncomfortableness in our general fund budget. It is important to me that we meet this obligation because our credibility as a community is important to me. I value integrity and leadership, and I value honoring the decisions that we've made. Maybe we don't agree with how we made them or where we are right now with the financing of this facility, but it is absolutely unacceptable to me to suggest to you that default is a solution or that it is a better pathway forward than saying we need to pony up, folks. We need to come together as a community. We need to be given the opportunity to find that solution that allows us to remain in local control. Inviting attorneys and lawsuits not only into our community as the city of Wenatchee, but into our neighboring communities goes against the principles that I stand for. I believe that that is not in the best interest of our region, and that is not in the best interest of our city. And so, no, I do not support defaulting. I support finding a solution that puts us in the driver's seat, and that's going to mean difficult choices. And that's going to mean we're going to have to come together.